Hey y'all, it's Ali from Little Hill Homestead. So during our body care series, which I will link, we did, I feel like it was like 28 videos we ended up doing. They were all body care related, lotions and blah, 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 but you know what I mean. One of the things that I didn't get to and I really wanted to, but with the hurricane coming through, it kind of put a little damper on some of our plans, was shower steamers or bath bombs. They're kind of, I mean, they're exactly the same way to make them. You would just switch out your essential oils. So today I'm going to show you how we're going to do shower steamers slash bath bombs. Y'all, you ready for this? Mm-hmm. Super easy. It's very similar to our toilet bombs, by the by. In case you haven't seen those, I'll link them below. They're great for cleaning your toilets. It's fun to watch. I mean, you know. So this is very simple, you guys. You need 1 cup of baking soda, which I forgot my measuring cup, y'all. Yeah, I forgot that. Straight up baking soda, 1 cup going into our bowl. Doesn't matter if it's organic, doesn't matter what brand it is. I don't really care if you're trying to use up a big old box you got. Use that. It's fine. Then we need 1/4 cup of cornstarch. You can use arrowroot if you prefer. I like arrowroot for ingesting, and I'm trying to use up this cornstarch since this is just going in our bath water in our shower. I'm okay just using that for that purpose. The reason some people don't like cornstarch, by the way, a lot of you have asked, some people are sensitive to corn or have a corn allergy. There you go. Or how it's produced or how you, whatever it is that you don't like about it. There's lots of reasons people don't like cornstarch. I'm cool with it. Then we need, I forgot a spoon. I have a spoon in here that I use for body care stuff. It's just a wooden spoon, but it's kind of used more for body care than recipes. We need citric acid, you guys. You can get this pretty much anywhere. I use it for canning a lot, and a lot of our recipes actually for body care stuff use it. This is one of my small bags. I also have a big bag. I should just put them together because essentially they're the same dang thing. But I have a couple floating around. We need a 1/4 cup. Citric acid. Somebody asked me if they could leave the citric acid out. You can't. You need the citric acid to create the reaction that we're going to get to make it fizz or to make it a bomb, basically, or bubble or foam or whatever you want to call it. Let me stir this just a little bit to get it a little bit incorporated. I like to add a tiny bit of oil if you're going to be using it as a bath bomb so that you have a conditioning stuff in it. You only need a teaspoon. I'm using avocado oil. I'm hoping I have at least a teaspoon in here. If I don't, I'll grab some olive oil or whatever you've got. Jojoba, sweet almond. You guys know the drill. Whatever you got, I'm out. So I'm going to grab some EVOO. I wouldn't recommend like garlic oil since we're being honest right now. 1 teaspoon, just going on top. Okay, give that a little whirl so your oil is kind of incorporated throughout. This is like I said, it's a pretty simple recipe, you guys. It does need 24 hours of like cure time to like harden up, but it's pretty much ready right away. So this is where you get to have some fun. You ready? If you're doing a shower steamer, like I'm doing these ones for cough and cold season because I woke up this morning not feeling 100%. I like to put these on the floor or we have like a little bench in our shower, a little tile thing. I like to throw them on there, and then they get activated as the water hits them. They'll start foaming, and they'll release the essential oils into the warm air, and it really clears you out. If you want to do like a wake-up version, the same thing, you can do like some grapefruit, some oranges, some citrus scents that are really going to wake you up and get you pepped up in the morning. This combo that I'm going to do is to clear you out. You can also do like lavenders and things like that to relax you. If you're doing this recipe as a bath bomb, you can send it any way you want. Anything you want. You want to throw pumpkin spice in there and smell like fall? By all means, you can. If you want to do, I don't know, jasmine or florally scents and throw some little petals into this mixture to make it pretty, you can do that too. This is where you get to have some fun. But overall, you need 50 drops of essential oil because you want it to be high potency, especially in the one that I'm going to use as a medicinal type of a situation. 50 drops. Any combo you want. You want to do 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. That's right. If you want to do 25, if like there's a scent that you know you like, but you want a backup note, do a little less of that one. Say you want some vanilla, but you don't want it to be the main thing. Maybe do 10 vanilla, 15 something. You know, see what I'm going with? Just you do you. But I'm going to do 25 drops of eucalyptus. I'm hoping This is the last of my eucalyptus, you guys. You guys, I keep saying it. Is there even anything in here? No, there's nothing even in here. Pretending that there's eucalyptus in here. Okay, that was bad. I need to grab my other eucalyptus. I think I might be out. And then I'm going to do 25 drops of peppermint. I'll pause it and go get a different scent. I need to place a big essential oil order. Actually, the essential oil on the Alchemy something or other on Azure, some of them are on sale right now, and I'm getting one in, hopefully it ships. In my next shipment, I'm getting like some sweet orange and a couple of, they're like $3 and $4 for a bigger bottle. So they're actually this size bottle. Nope, they're bigger than this for $3. So I'm excited about that. Let me go grab my other essential oils. Good job, Allie. 100% my bad on that one. I'm out of eucalyptus completely. So I'm not doing eucalyptus peppermint, which was my original plan. So I picked a couple other ones that I know that are still going to be good for clearing out your sinuses or chest congestion. I'm going to do pine needle and rosemary. Those are both kind of similar-ish to eucalyptus. So we're just going to roll with it. Same thing. You need 25. Well, I'm not doing 25 drops since I'm doing multiples. But anyways, 50 drops total. That's all I'm trying to say. I think the pine's going to be good in it. If you are scent sensitive, do this outside. If you're getting ready to cook in your kitchen, do it outside because this will put a lot of essential oil smells in the air right before lunch. Good job. Go me. Slowly give it a little whirl. Get your essential oils kind of incorporated into this. The good thing is if you make a scent combo you don't love, use them as toilet balm. The citric acid cleans your toilets and disinfects them. So, all right. I'm feeling like, ooh, that's gonna be good. I want a little more peppermint in it. I can, yeah. You can feel it when you smell it, that like icy feeling like you get from like something that's gonna clear you out. Does that make sense? Okay, so all I've done right now is incorporate our oils, including the olive oil combo that we put in there. But you need a little bit of water, and this is gonna fizzle a little bit if you add water too quickly. So sometimes I drizzle it. This time I actually got smart and remembered my squirt bottle. So I'm just gonna squirt. I usually kind of go around the outsides of the bowl a couple times just to get enough in there to incorporate it. Don't go too crazy at first. It comes together really quickly and you don't want to use too much water. I saw a lot of you guys were commenting on the toilet balms about it being like foamy as it sat in the container. It's going to do that a little bit, but too much water. If it's doing that, you've added too much water. Just take it easy. Take it easy, yo. I can feel it. This is gonna be good. Menthol is another one you can use. I'm out of menthol too. Okay, so I'm gonna grab it. And what you're looking for is when it holds shape. This is not holding shape at all yet, so I need more water. Just around the edge again, stir it in. You see the pattern here? Slow and steady wins the race, right? Like a turtle. I gotta figure out lunch, by the way. Okay, it's starting to form, but it's not quite. A little bit more. I'm doing like 4 or 5 squirts every time I'm adding water. If you don't have a squirt bottle, you can use like a teaspoon and just go around the edge. It honestly is way less water than you would think you would need. Now, if you want to color these to be pretty for bath bombs, you can use natural colors like, be careful, because you can use like beet powder or some of those, but they're going to stain your skin. You can also use mica powders. They're really inexpensive and they're great for coloring stuff. But again, they can color your skin. I like to do them white. I think they're pretty. If you want to add rose petals or things like that, you totally can too. See how it's forming now and staying? That's what you're looking for. Boom. Okay, so we're good. But you can add stuff into them. Just, it's going to go down your drain, so be careful. Like some people like to do a little bit of oat. If you're going to do like a sugar cookie type of smell, add like a little cup of oats on there to make it pretty, or you get what I'm saying, right? Yeah, we're good on their consistency. So now I have this silicone tray. You can use an ice cube tray. You can look for a bath bomb specific thing. They're a little more expensive, but I even have ones that I've gotten from thrift stores that are like ice cube trays, but they're silicone. They're in my freezer right now with goat milk in them. But I'll see if I can find one like this. You can also look for like flatter ones that are cute that have like little embedded flowers and stuff like that. So when you pop them out, they have a pretty shape on them. Okay, so all you're gonna do, I do a little at a time. Just squish it in there. These will harden up. Usually it takes about 24 hours for them to harden up. Just keep compacting it in there. My hands are gonna smell awesome when I'm done with this. If you want to wear gloves, feel free. There's a little citric acid, but it's not gonna, just wash your hands when you're done. You can double and triple this batch, by the way, depending on how many little containers you've got for gifts, teacher gifts. Put this in a cute little jar. Even if you just do bath bombs and not shower steamers, either way. Basically, what it is, it's a bath bomb for people that don't want to take a bath. That's kind of what a shower steamer is. I like to do them in the morning. They've got like an energizing vibe, depending on what essential oils you put in them. I like oranges and citruses. I've told you guys that 4,000 times though. Okay, this side is really good and packed in. Okay, that side is good, y'all. I'm gonna do a couple more over here. We're getting into the nitty gritty of our mix. And then of course, depending on the size of your holders, will depend on how many you end up with. It looks like we'll end up with 16-ish. But just kind of keep pressing it in there. And these, like, they feel kind of powdery now. They're gonna harden up beautifully. So I'll set them out on our screen porch. If you want to just stick them in your laundry room or wherever, your bathroom counter, I don't care. Yeah, there's enough for one more. Let's see if I can get 117. All right. 17 little bath bombs, shower steamers, whatever you want to call them, for the size that I'm using. These are like, I don't know, 1.5 inch square. Not quite an inch deep. There you go. So I'm going to take this, I'm going to go set it outside. Just set it in a place that's nice and dry, where, because they do let some smell off. That's why I'm saying I'm doing it outside, just so that our dinner doesn't smell like peppermint. But ta-da, there you guys go. 24 hours. I'll bring you back in 24 hours and I'll show you how I pop them out and how I store them. Sometimes I don't like to have to record 2 days in a row, but for you, I will do it. I'll be back tomorrow to show you the final results of our shower steamers / bath bombs. I should have gotten a cute little mold for them. That would have been fun, but I didn't do that. So guess what? It ain't happening. Anyways, I'm gonna go stick this outside. I'll be back tomorrow to show you the final results. Hey guys, I told you guys I was gonna come back tomorrow to do this part, but honestly, it's been probably 8 or 9 hours since I made these, and they were ready to pop out today because I never went and mowed the lawn like I was supposed to. There you go. So our shower steamers or bath bombs have been sitting hours, and we use such a low amount of moisture in them, they dry pretty quickly. So these, I like to look at thrift stores for containers to put these in. I like glass containers just because they're pretty. And then this does have essential oil in it. These containers, ironically, I got at 2 different times, 2 different thrift stores. Don't they look the same though? Isn't that funny? So what I love is both of these on the tops had, one was Christmas trees and the other was rainbow. I don't know. They were Christmas themed. I believe they came from Target because of the label on the bottom. But they were a Christmas thing, and I just took some spray paint and spray painted the tops so that they're prettier for my bathrooms or wherever you're going to store them. So I just get these glass jars wherever. You can use mason jars too. So when it's time to take these out, I just carefully push the silicone and they're going to pop right out. There you go, right? And then I'm just going to carefully, these ones probably could sit a little bit longer until tomorrow to be fully dry, but I have the patience of a gnat, like I've told you guys before. So we're just going to put them in here today. It's just fine. I'm going to leave one out because I'm going to give you guys a little, show you how they work in the jar. I'm not going to take you into the shower or bath with me, sorry. Actually, that's probably a good thing. You won't want to see that. Anyway, just Gonna pop all these out and put them into our pretty little jar. I love these. You can smell them already without even the hot water hitting them, you guys. They're lovely. I'm gonna look for a silicone tray for you guys. You could, like I said, you could do an ice cube tray. That one's a little smaller, so I'll make that our tester. You could use an ice cube tray. They're a little harder to pop out. I really do enjoy the silicone for this project. Like I was saying, check your thrift stores because they do get them. People buy them for, ice cube molds and stuff like that for parties, and then they go, what am I going to use this for? So there's our shower steamers / bath bombs. Are they so pretty? Like, they're beautiful. A jar full of these, great gift. How do they work? You take one of these, and I'm going to show you what it would be like as a bath bomb. Essentially, in a shower, it's going to do the same thing because they are water activated to release the scent and stuff. So if you're taking a shower, throw this, maybe not right where you're going to step on it on the floor, but somewhere where it's going to get some water on it that either runs off of the shower or off of your body and hits it to make it get going. If not, this is what it's like in a bath. Are you guys ready? Here, let me bring it up close. I'm going to bring you up here. Ready? Isn't that cool? I love science experiments in the kitchen. So it'll keep going for a little bit, but this one would be really good if you have a stuffy nose. It's that peppermint and there is no eucalyptus, remember, but if you have a cold, put a tarp over your head, not tarp, towel over it, and let this get up in your face. It's gonna clean out your sinuses, you guys. Anyways, there's our recipe. These are our toilet bombs that I've told you guys about before. They're essentially the same thing. I use the same mold and everything. I would label them if we're going to put them in the same place, although neither one's going to hurt you to use in a toilet or whatever. But that is our, there you guys go. Shower steamers / bath bombs. If you want them circle like a bath bomb, get that mold. But overall, they're so pretty. Very simple. They'd be really pretty with like little petals or something in it, but that would go down the drain. So I just like it like this. Simple, clean, minimalist. There you guys go. Thanks for watching. And make some before somebody in your household gets a cold. You're going to thank me. Or make them as a gift, because really that's the cheapest gift. If you go to a thrift store and get this for $1, even Dollar Tree has containers like this. Our ingredients were very, very minimal. And it took me like, what? I don't know, 15 minutes to make. That's the kind of gift I like. Simple and easy and cheap. Go make some. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate you.